And know my skills, let my drive. At Capella University, we help you catch what you're chasing. What can't you do? When skin loses hydration, Clinic Moisture Surge dies. Get out of this house. Get out. These are men. Men astro projecting in people houses to rape people in their houses and rape people inside of their houses and rape people that live in the house. They are asking questions about whether or not it is lawful to sell a house to somebody and still come up in their house and do stuff to them or do stuff to other people in the house. Get out. All they've been doing the whole entire time is projecting abusive energy, and I'm sitting here watching the dang on water ASMR, trying to relax. And they keep being perverted. They've been told for years not to come up in here, been told to leave and leave people alone for years, and they refuse to. How is anything that I'm watching right now sexual energy? It's not. Nothing that I have on right now is abusive energy. Whether they start shooting abusive energy through electronical devices and stuff or not. This is literally what I'm watching right now. Just sitting here dang on relaxing, minding my own business. Like, I don't harass people. This stuff is not up for debate. Leave people alone that ain't bothering you. They talking about prostituting people from the inside of their bodies. They talking about prostituting people on the whole entire planet. They saying they don't care no more. You not even getting permission to do basic things. Why? What? There is no point of asking people permission no more. You already condoned it with the fact that you keep forcing yourself on people, lying on people. They saying they don't have a problem with just prostituting everybody. It's more beneficial to them that way. Again, I don't have no dealings in that. I haven't been talking to these people and making no deals with these people. Like, literally, in no way, shape, or form. But that's what they saying they moving to do. They saying, what is the point of arguing with you or debating on it with you, especially if they can be, again, phasing through, like, again, for people who know what, like, moving through different items, like, objects. If you can phase through an object, well, what's the point? You can't even put your hands on them, doing anything differently or listening to you in any way. When y'all keep disregarding good people, when they keep telling y'all leave them alone, stop bothering people, go get therapy, settle your old problems, stop fighting people, stop locking people up for stupid stuff. If you're not gonna go over the case, they keep telling y'all, bro. And again, I should not have to worry about sitting in my house and having somebody astro project over here to essay me or phase through because they got some type of they have some type of access to different levels of technology, and it's just like, bro, and that don't make you paranoid because you call things out for what they truly are and how they are truly affecting you. That don't mean you wishing bad on yourself. If something is literally happening to you, that's like if somebody is actually slapping you, whether they slapped you one time or they slapped you repeatedly, then that is something that actually dang on happen. That don't make you paranoid. That don't make you a bad person. If you really truthfully didn't agree upon doing nothing wrong, or agreed to do nothing wrong, or doing anything wrong. Again, I get put how people get put in different positions, pushed and pulled into different positions, forced, lied on, threatened. Again, you can threaten somebody without saying anything to them. It's called a subtle threat. Like, I'm not playing with y'all with this. Again, y'all have been being told for years. No, you've been being told, stop bothering people. Stop harassing people. Y'all, like, literally need to get it together, bro. I'm trying to make the atmosphere, the vibrations in this house safe, secure, happy, relaxing, and they are like literally projecting SA energy over everything, and I keep telling them to stop. And then it's like, bro, if y'all don't get how sound waves work, none of this is crazy. A lot of this can be explained with science, simple science. That's like, again, when you are sick and you feel feverish, can that feverish feeling of sickness, can you vibrate it off a machine? The answer is yes. When you talk about sonar, when you talk about migration of different animals, when they connect with each other using vibrational waves to communicate the way that they feel and think, it is manipulation of that stuff, and they using it for war tactic. They are using it to attack people. Again, y'all are attacking good people, people who have never done anything to you, no matter how many lies was going, no matter how many entrapments, no matter how many confusions, sicknesses, weaknesses. Again, it's wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong. Leave people alone, bro. I talked about last time, again, when you talk about tech plus vibrational, bro, that's not good to be sitting up there confusing, especially when you talk about different things that think differently than we do. It's other animals and creatures and stuff that communicate off of vibrational waves. If y'all don't get that, that's how birds, when you see ducks and stuff, they fly to different areas during different seasons based upon vibrational connection. Like, be for real. That's what they talking about when they say, oh, it's in their nature to do different things based upon how they feel. Like, be for real. It's a whole scientific study. It's been a study. I've known that since I was a little girl. It's not new to me, bro. That's why it's such a big deal to have the correct, mentally stable minded people in the position to work these jobs, and not, again, use and abuse them to make them look bad so that they can't do the job. If you're mentally or emotionally unstable, I'm not about to condone what you're doing just because you tried to force and attack in a very subtle, intricate way someone that is mentally stable and that would be great for the job and position just to make yourself look good. I'm not okay with that, and a lot of that is what the heck I'm going through. Again, I had already explained on the previous video, I was recruited to be a scientist. Not to be a science experiment, a actual scientist, because a lot of these scientists is unhinged as hell. When you talk about being progressive, they are progressive in ways that are very psychotic, crazy, beyond unhinged. They don't need to be in practice. But again, just because you don't notice the subtle ways in which they are sabotaging people, that again, I should not have to keep carrying it as a burden or keep being hit by it, and you not doing nothing about it, and you trying to make it seem like it's just me and I'm the problem. People are not just projecting different things, they are harassing me. People are actually coming up to me being overly aggressive, like they have a right to you, or tell you what you can do with your body or with your existence or with your life or the lives of your children or other family members. No, you don't. You never did have a right over me. Just because you okay with lying about it, and you get groups of individuals that will help you manipulate or muscle people out of things. And again, I explained that things can't be only done by strength alone. When you can give strength to a lie, you can give strength to basic idiocy. Or again, being psychotic, you can give strength to, but should you? The answer is no. They are developing ways to make things way worse in a way that is not noticeable. And no, they are not giving any relief for it. When I tell you I have tried to actually see whether or not they actually have things to help people that are going through different stuff, they don't have any resources. They don't. They don't give a fudge. And then when you sit up there and try to explain this to someone that is supposed to be a safety protection officer, they look at you like they damn crazy, like you crazy. Like, again, your job is not to investigate. It is just because you so used to writing tickets and then going sitting down and just chilling and relaxing in your car. That is not the full extent of your job. But again, you're not doing your job if you're abusing authority. That's not doing your job either. That's like, again, if I have to sit up there and keep explaining, or if somebody call you and you help somebody steal or rob from somebody, or essay somebody, or abuse somebody, that is literally not what the job requirement is for. When you are sworn in as a police officer, there is no reason why you should be ever telling somebody, oh, okay, you going through something, they coming to you for help. Oh, you crazy. Don't be calling people crazy and then trying to diagnose them or forcibly inject them with stuff that they don't need to be injected with after they repeatedly have told you, don't put anything in my body. And again, where people really are trying to help and they are telling you don't put anything in their body, you have still been told repeatedly because they are trying to make sure that they help respect their wishes, the things that they want. You even trying to be manipulative and twist up that. I'm not okay with it, bro. Y'all have been doing this for thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. Stop. You have been being told stop as much as you have been actively trying to attack people. And they are overly obsessive within every day of every minute. That's not like, again, somebody come up and ask you a question, whether they are being manipulative or not. Someone come and they ask you one time a question, and then they leave you the hell alone. No, they are harassing people every minute of every second. They are studying and trying to find different ways to harm people every minute of every dang on second. I am not giving leadway to that. I am not condoning that. I am not approving it. No, you have been being told no for years. How the heck do you blame somebody and you put them in a position of trying to make them look guilty before they was even born? You had already thought up ways to try to make them look guilty. That way you can say it's lawful that you straight up just kidnapped them. You kidnapped them and trying to say that you have a right to have control and say so over them. Again, that is not the same as somebody I'm trying to keep them safe. I'm trying to tuck them over to the side. I'm trying to help them. It's not the same. It never will be the same. No matter how you make that look, it's wrong. Like, be for real. You creative and being manipulative and sneaky and crafty at being a liar and an abuser. and using things that are supposed to be resources to abuse people, to justify abusing people, hidden or unhidden, hidden or not hidden. What is it that y'all don't get, bro? This needs to be corrected. I don't want to hear anyone saying that they doing their job if no one is trying to correct this. And again, I already question how many individuals have been threatened. How many individuals are just, they straight up taking control over people. Because again, you already proved that you don't mind injecting stuff into people's bodies, injecting stuff into people's food, putting stuff in the air, putting stuff in the water sources. And then you got to worry about all the products in the store all together at this point. You can put poisons in fabric. What is it about that y'all don't get? It's slowly eating away at your dang on skin. I didn't even get the chance to go into being a scientist all the way, but that don't mean I shouldn't. When you talking about, okay, who is this person that I'm walking up to? Who is this, individual? You see them physically. Who are they? Are they good at? No, I'm completely innocent of any lies that anyone will ever try to force on me. I'm a good individual. I'm stable minded. I'm stable emotionally. I'm self-evaluating. I'm responsible. I'm caring, I'm loving, but I'm not dumb either. I'm not going to sit up there and let someone use and abuse me and not say nothing about it. I'm not about to sit up there and condone someone using and abusing somebody else just because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Or it's not affecting me directly. Because again, how much you building on it, you breeding it, you programming it. Weaponizing it. How long does it take for it to have effect on us all in a vast? Y'all need to get it together.